overall we're just a huge family. Like we're all there to support each other and cheer each other on.
To me, the athletics are basically like the clubs where like you join a group and it becomes your family and friends over time.
It means a lot. I mean, it's like family, great culture. I mean, everything. It means everything to me.
As a student athlete, we should be able to be proud of our track or our field, and it's just so cool to be able to show off what we have, and you just feel so happy and you want people to be comfortable and entertained when they're watching, as well as the athletes being able to play.
It would mean a lot to me just because a lot of other schools, they've remodeled their facilities and ours is looking a little bit rough right now. So it would be awesome to have one that's updated to like the current standards for one in high school.
It's contributed a lot because I want to go up to play college sports. So athletics really wants me to, if I want to get there, I have to keep my academic grades up. So it's kind of like a monitor kind of. So it's nice.
My academics have been a lot better because as an athlete I need to keep my grades up to play sports, and I really do like playing sports. I don't like letting my teammates down.
It has taught me how to like manage like grades and like time to do homework, and I've had like people I can ask for help.
My biggest concern would be the track. It's already kind of fallen apart a little bit, and I think my biggest worry would be that we wouldn't be allowed to have meets there because it would be so bad.
My biggest concern with the projects not carrying out would be that the fields would get torn up because too many teams are using them at a time, and that'll increase the risk of injury for other students.
My biggest concern would be that for me and for in the near future, the courts would be unsafe or not playable and would be a disadvantage to our sport.
Redoing the track because it's pretty worn out. It's probably the most worn out thing on the project, and we're running on very little rubber and mostly concrete, so it's pretty hard on the legs.
I'm just excited to see everything new and better fields and everyone just having a better atmosphere.
Graduating at 4'11" and 88 pounds, athletics meant that I got to be part of a team and part of that whole process of finding out how to work well with others and do things that maybe not the most gifted people get, but you're part of all of that and the success and failures that go along with team sports.
I think it's got a huge impact on the kids because they learn so many more life lessons in a team setting and or individual setting, depending what sport they're out for. So again, we're really think it's a real important part of our school spirit here to get kids involved in athletics.
I think by this project will give us more variety within our own units, and therefore students have more choice in physical education than just typical standard sport type model with physical education.
At the end of the day, this project creates opportunities and experience for kids in our community that will last well beyond their time on the court or the field or the pitch. It's those opportunities and experiences that will make Hartford and continue to make Hartford a great place to live and raise a family.
Yeah, I think anytime that people come into the community and they see new things coming, and a new football field, a new building, a new business, no matter what it is, people think that and show that we have pride in our community. And so by adding additional facilities, no matter if it's a football field or a new business, again, it shows that Hartford is growing and it's happening here.
I think athletics sets us up for success by, you understand you make these sacrifices to achieve a goal. whether it's individual sacrifices or personal sacrifices for the good of the team. It set me up for success that it takes an entire team to make an organization successful. So no matter what role it is, the fire chief is no important than the general laborer on the fire ground, and it takes everybody to make the organization successful.
It taught me responsibility, commitment. Really felt like I became a better rounded person, be able to work with people well, just an enjoyable time.
Well, our facilities, we really, I think in the whole school, have upgraded the school in its aesthetics and its usefulness, but the athletic facilities have maybe taken a back seat for a while, and some of them have been upgraded internally here, obviously with our weight room and the 2 gyms. But outside our football stadium, soccer field, in my line of work, certainly the tennis courts are in dire need of upgrading. And I think that just to sort of keep track and keep a level playing field, if you will, no pun intended, with the other schools. A lot of the schools in our conference have very top-notch facilities. And so in order to compete with those high-level teams, the high-level facilities sort of are a necessity as well.